man, real stay shit. You already know what the fuck going on. Let's get straight into this shit. So this nigga fucking Kendrick Lamar went full out SMURF vibes on his new performance in Day in Vegas. So this nigga basically he be in the shadow realm or some shit in between all the performances and shit, cause he barely even goes outside. You barely even see this nigga. Whenever he pops up, he be doing some crazy shit. First he was doing the cowboy vibes with the top of the morning shit. He really went like, he challenged his full like cowboy Irishman jig type vibe. I don't even know what the fuck you would describe that as vibe. And then he switched it up and then went full fucking SMURF, all white with the white fucking SMURF hat and shit. I don't know what the fuck. This nigga just thinking on a different astral plane than all these other rappers, man. Like, this nigga be thinking like a goddamn cartoon character or like Walt Disney or some shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, this nigga Black Walt Disney. That's what I'm gonna say one time. This nigga had to switch it up with the all-white fit and shit on some peaceful shit after the Astro World massacres. I guess niggas just have to be on their peaceful vibes. But that doesn't stop the fun, you know? Niggas really big vibing out here in the all-white knitted shit, doing like a ceremonial like Black History dance or some shit. I don't know, man. This nigga, I really don't. This nigga be rapping in like hieroglyphics, not in the Playboy Cardi way, but in the like Black excellence way. I don't even know what this nigga be talking about anymore, but that shit be hidden. And like the dance, like some ceremonial shit. Like, I don't know. It looks like some just regular shit to us, but I bet you it's like the inner workings of a Black experience type fucking, I don't know. That's just the vibes I get whenever I listen to a Kendrick Lamar song right now. Besides the Baby Keem shit, but that shit be, this nigga be hitting though. You can't even say that this shit don't be hitting. It was like some real eclectic vibes, man. The nigga had the knit sweater looking like a granny made that shit. But hey, you already know, man. Big K-Dot in the cut. This nigga supposedly supposed to drop like an album very soon. I mean, we already saw that this nigga registered his fucking masters, or sorry, his publishing shit with ASCAP or BMI, whichever publisher he has. And they basically said that they were gonna drop like fucking 10 new tracks. So this nigga probably like charging up his fucking like shit with this ceremonial dance, charging up his chakras and shit so he can fucking drop that shit. It's coming hella soon. I'm hype as fuck. You already know. Stepped out. This nigga like the opposite of J. Cole. J. Cole be outside. He be so outside that he be looking like he be sleeping outside. He be big outside, and you see this nigga like he be riding bikes and shit, riding city bikes through New York. And then meanwhile Kendrick's on his recluse shit. This nigga looks like he's been in a like cave somewhere, fucking like meditating with Rick Rubin and shit, doing ayahuasca. I don't even know, on some Will Smith shit. This nigga emerges and it's different. It's crazy how niggas really be going. Like, there be rappers that be having lots of performances and be going on tour and shit and dropping hella albums. That's like the J. Cole vibe. I wouldn't say hella albums, but he's outside. He be doing his shit. He's not really like hidden, you know. And then Kendrick, this nigga be going into hiding like this nigga be going into hiding like he got fucking exiled or some shit. This nigga be outside, and it's like, I guess it's an appearance whenever he does pop up and shit, so he has to really like switch it up like every single time this nigga be outside. It's like 1 year goes by from the last time people last seen him. I think the last time people actually really seen him before the Baby Keem shit was when they had like one picture of this nigga at the protest and shit in 2020. He was just posted. So it's just crazy to see this nigga being outside and shit. Like, who would have thought, like, looking back from the top rappers in like 2009 between Drake, Kendrick, and fucking J. Cole, they all are still here, but one of them is Drake hasn't even fucking changed really at all. Like, J. Cole just got more like, I don't know, he got more like park bench vibes, like maybe sleeping outside, nomad vibes. Then we got fucking Kendrick on his Smurf shit. It's I don't know. It's an interesting time in music. It's an interesting time to be alive right now. But hey, you already know what the fuck is good. Black excellence, all that shit. Word to Diddy, man. Hey, real estate say shit. You already know what the fuck going on. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going up. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because you know what the fuck it is. We're gonna be tapped in forever, 5-ever. You already know. Go cop some clothes too at www.staysafeworld.com. Peace.